G'day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we break down the charts every single day. Now, if you like money and you like crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into the charts. Now, before I do just want to mention I am in a bit of a different setting today. I am in hospital, as you guys can see, but I'm still here breaking down the charts for you guys. Now, I just want to play a quick video from, a quick clip from my video from a few days ago. And if we can't actually get back above that blue box, it is actually more likely than not when we are going to see a move down to around the $28,700 level. Alright guys, as you can actually see, we did in fact get that move down exactly as I predicted in the charts. So where are we going from here? Well, right now we're actually hitting a key level at around 28,900, and we've actually entered into my blue box. And the reason we did get this move to the downside, if we actually pull our volume profile, you can actually see that once we got below our value area low here, and we could not get above that level and get back into this range, which we had been trading for the last month, we then were due for a move to the downside. Now, guys, if we actually pull up our market cipher B indicator, what I am looking for is I am actually looking for a bounce from this level here, potentially back up to the area where we broke down from. And the reason I'm potentially looking for a bounce back up is if we actually have a look on some shorter time frames. So on our 2-hour chart, we're actually looking very likely to print bullish divergence, and this is where your price action is getting lower and your momentum waves are getting higher. Now, we haven't printed that yet, but a lot of these signals you can actually front run, and you can do that by going down the smaller time frames. So as you can see, we have printed that green dot on the hourly time frame, and we know that hourly time frame likes to bleed over into the 2-hourly time frame. So we are likely going to get that momentum wave curve to the upside and give us that move up and also print that bearish divergence. And the area I will be targeting, guys, will be my blue box here before potentially making another lower low. Now, if we do get above that blue box, the next area where I would look to make a lower high would be the Fibonacci golden pocket, which also coincides with my yellow line here and also the value area high of the range that we had been trading in. So if we do break back into that range, I will be looking for a move back up to this level here before another move back down. And we can actually draw a box at that key level there. Now, one of the reasons why I'm expecting a move up in the short term, if we actually have a look at our Bollinger Bands, we have a look at the 4-hourly chart, we can actually see that prices come right outside of the Bollinger Bands. And historically, that's normally a very good time to buy. Because as you can see, normally whenever we get to the lows of the Bollinger Bands, we normally get a move up, as you can see here. And all the times we do normally get quite far outside of our Bollinger Bands, we do get quite a big move to the upside following that. That's why I do think that this is a good opportunity for a long trade, even if it is only in the short term, to ride it back up. Now guys, if we go to another chart for a second, and we'll get rid of these Bollinger Bands and go to a higher term time frame. So guys, on the weekly chart, you can actually see that we rejected from a very key level here. I'm actually going to draw a little box. Just bear with me for a second, guys. So this was the key level that we wanted to get above if we were going to see higher prices and a rally back up to that $48,000 level. However, guys, unfortunately, we did reject from that key level of resistance, which was also resistance back in April and is now acting as resistance again. So I am expecting a bigger move to the downside. And if we do look at our market cipher B indicator, we can actually see we do have that bearish divergence printing on the weekly chart. Now, as I said in my last video, the last time we actually had a bearish divergence print on the weekly was at the top of the market here, where we had our higher highs in our price action and our lower lows on the momentum wave. So I am expecting this to play out quite a bit. However, I'm not expecting it to be as big of a move as we did see last time. And the reason for that, guys, is there's a key difference. And if we have a look at our money flow, we can actually see that the last time we printed that bearish divergence, we had our money flow leaving the asset, whereas this time we actually have our money flow entering into the asset, which is why I don't believe that this bearish divergence will play out as much as our previous one. However, I do believe it is going to bring us down quite a bit, and the key areas that I would actually be targeting for us to come down to, I'll zoom in a little bit. Let me go on the daily. So if we pull a volume profile of this range that we were previously trading before we did breakout, so you can actually see that we came down exactly to our value area high of the range. So I'm expecting the next level for us to come down to would be the point of control. But first, I do expect a bounce in the short term before then getting maybe another move down to our point of control before then breaking up to the upside. And that's pretty much what I'm currently looking at in the charts, guys. If you liked that video, make sure to like and subscribe. And also, guys, I am doing one-on-one coaching. So if you are interested in learning how to trade crypto and make money online, all the details will be in the description. And that's all I've got for today.